and welcome to your full body warm up. It's very, very important to warm up and cool down before and after your training. So today and right now, I'm going to be taking you through a full body warm up, a dynamic warm up. And after you've completed your training, make sure you complete the cool down at the end of your program, okay? We don't want to be going into any type of training without having warmed our muscles up first. So the first exercise we're going to do are forward and backwards leg swings, okay? I'm going to recommend that you hold on to something for this because it can really test your balance. So we're going to be opening up the hips, the hip flexors. We're going to be activating the glutes a little bit, squeezing the core, and just overall getting a really nice stretch through that leg, okay? So I'm going to show you from the side, and I want you to do it with me. We're going to do it for one set of 10, and then we're going to swap to the other leg and do another set of 10, okay? When you're ready, in 3, 2, 1, we're going to go up and down. Keep that balance nice and strong. Really squeeze that core, get that stretch through that leg. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's do the other side. Up for 1, 2. Like I said, if you want to, just make sure you're holding on to something. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Should be feeling a little bit warm in the back of the legs now, possibly the calves if they're tight too. The next one we're going to be doing is side leg swings. So from here, I'm going to take one leg out to the side. Again, watch your balance. One leg out to the side, swing it across, and just activate the side of our glutes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then let's go the other leg, and up and in for 1, 2. Oh, be careful you don't kick something. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax, cool it off. Now the next one we're going to do are knee openers. So we're going to take your left knee up and out and down. 2 and down. 3. Really push that hip all the way open. Get a stretch all the way through that joint. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. You should be starting to feel a little bit looser in your legs now. The next one we're going to do is a dynamic squat stretch. So we're going to come up nice and tall. We're going to bend down, put our hands under our toes if we can. If you aren't able to stretch that low, that's absolutely fine. Just come as low as you can. Hand on the toes, under the toes if you can, and then squat down. Then from here, we're going to come back up, up, down, squat down. And again, up, up. So we really just want to get this movement going. Stretching out everything. Upper, lower, quads, which is the front of your legs. Glutes, which is the back. And just really come down. Push them hips up and back up. And you'll feel a stretch in the back of your legs too. Let's do 2 more. 1, up, last 1, 2. Push them hips back and up. Okay, loosen it off, loosen it up. The next one we're going to be doing are some rotations within the squat stretch. So let's come up, down. Now we're going to come down into the squat. From here, we're going to rotate outwards for 1, 2, 3. Really get that chest up. 4, 5, 6. You should be feeling a nice stretch and rotation in your back. 7, 8. Keep it going. 2 more. 9. Last 1. 10. Okay, by now, should be getting nice and warm, guys. The next one we're going to do is a low lunge. So we're going to come down, side on. Nice wide lunge. And we'll come to the side for 1, 2, 3. If you want to put your hands over your head, you can. 5, 6, 7. This plant really likes me, as you can tell. 8, 9. Last 1. 10. Now from here, we're going to hold it here. We're going to drop to the side. I'm going to come forward. And then we're going to come up onto our toes for 1. Down. 2. Now you should be feeling this in the back of your hamstrings. So this is the back of your leg. 5. Up. Point the toes towards the sky. 6. Up. 7. Keep it going. 8. Up. Should be getting warm now, guys. 9. Up. 10. Drive them toes up, squeeze that core. Now we're going to pause here. We're going to come up, back to the center like we did a second ago. And now we're going to drop to the other side. So we're going to come down, toes up, lean forward. 1, down, 2. Stretch out the front of the hip and then back to stretch out the calf and the hamstring on the back of the leg. 5, up, 6, and again, 7, drive it up, 3 more guys, 8, 9, squeeze that front, 10, squeeze the front hip, point the toes up and relax. And let's come back to standing. Shake off the legs a little bit more. Now, we're going to go do a nice wide downward dog. So I'm going to show you from the side first of all, and then I'm going to go back to the front to show you how it should look from the front. So from the side, you're going to come all the way down, keep your knees ever so slightly bent, and really just take your feet out nice and wide and push your hips up towards the sky. And from here, you're going to walk it out and back in to get that stretch. And again, 2, back in, feel that stretch in the back of your legs, 3, back in, and keep going. I'm going to come down this way for 4, back in, 5, and again, 6, should be feeling the shoulders warm up as well, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, last one, 10, and back in. Okay, loosen it up a bit more. As you can tell, there's a lot of leg stretches in here. It's very neglected, so let's make sure we're really getting the most out of our stretches in our legs. The next one we're going to do is come down onto the floor and stretch out our wrists, both from the front and also the side. So you want to come down onto all fours, okay? And we're going to take our wrists backwards, so our fingers are facing towards our knees. We're going to stretch out the front of our forearms, so sorry, the inside of our forearms, okay? From here, you're going to dip back and forward. 2, forward. 3. It's really important to warm up the forearms. They do a lot of work when grabbing resistance bands, dumbbells, barbells, whatever equipment you have, you name it, the forearms are always engaged. 7, 8, 2 more, 9, keep them wrists on the floor, last one, 10. The next one we're going to do is from the sides. We're going to come in and face our fingers out towards the outside. We're going to lean back, to the side and back, side and back. Really just warm up them joints, warm up them shoulders. Now from here, take our arms in a little bit closer. We're going to twist our elbows and our shoulders round and back in. So twist them all the way round, just warming up all the joints around the muscle, around your shoulders, around your elbows, and just getting them joints nice and awake. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's just shake that off a little bit. You're probably feeling a little bit sore, just warming everything up, doing really well. Next one we're going to do is round our shoulders. So we're going to take it to your knees, or you can jump up onto your feet if you'd like. We're going to round our shoulders back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10, and let's go forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and slowly relax. The last one, or one of the last ones we're going to do, is for our upper body and our chest. You're going to take your right hand over your left hand. We're going to come out, and then when you come back in, you're going to place your left hand over your right hand. So we're going to go out for 1. Really squeeze that chest, get that chest up, nice and proud. Make sure you're feeling the stretch in the chest all the way across here, okay? So let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and just relax. If you are particularly tight in that area, you can do a few more. As well, when you're doing that exercise, make sure you're not too far back like this, okay? Or you're not too far forward like this. Nice and up tall, core nice and strong, out with power, with force. We're doing something, we're moving something, okay? We're not just kind of flinging them about the place, sort of moving our arms left, right and centre. Now the last one we're going to do is for your neck. We're going to drop our neck to the left. We're going to drop it all the way around, just stretching it out. back up to the right, and again, down for 2. And back up, and again, 3, 4, 2 more, 5. You can go to 10 if you want to. Last one, 6. Okay. Now you should be feeling a little bit warmer, ready to train, muscles activated, everything's ready to go. So if you don't feel warm, make sure you do this workout, this warm up again. But hopefully by now you should be feeling nice and warm and ready to have a great session. I hope you enjoy.